Alright, so I woke up this morning, I was like, right, I'm gonna go out and film a vlog today. And then I checked the weather and it's 3 degrees. And I thought, you know what, that's cold, but might be able to manage something. I was kind of wanting to make excuses a little bit though. I posted something on Instagram. Someone from Canada said, oh, it's -50 here. So yeah, that's my excuses out the window. So I'm out on my bike. However, now that I am out on my bike, it's maybe not going to be quite as productive as I thought. So I'm here at Cathkin with the Trials bike, and last time I was here on the mountain bike I spotted some logs and fallen trees and I thought, you know what, they look pretty good for trials riding. So that's my plan today. I don't know what it's going to be like in the woods. I'm hoping the tree cover has stopped the snow and ice from forming on the stuff I want to ride, but I really don't know whether today's going to work or not. I might even just try and ride just for the laugh of it, but you know what, this might be a complete bust today. Plus, I went riding Unit 23 skate park the other day and I had a bit of an accident with my back tyre. I may have overshot a jump, landed completely sideways halfway down a ramp, and my back tyre did not like that. Oh my word, that came off with a bang. I made just about everyone in the skate park crap their pants, and the result was I got sealant all over my disc brake. I'm hoping, you know, it's all gonna burn off. Sealant isn't oil based, so you know, it shouldn't ruin my brake. So at the minute my back brake pretty much doesn't work, which yeah, it's not ideal. Although to be fair, if I haven't got any tyre grip, having a good back brake, it's not going to do me any good anyway. So oh my god, what am I doing today? I should just be in my bed, nice and cozy. Oh, I tell you what, the hot tub's up and running, so I should go in that. I'll go in that later. That'd be nice. Oh. Okay, well these aren't necessarily the logs I'd seen last time, but if this is any indication of the conditions, yeah, those are going to be a little bit on the slippy side, wouldn't you say? What are these like underneath? Oh, that is just solid ice. That is not to be ridden on. Ah, it's such a shame because there's definitely some lines. I want to get onto this one. Oh my god, this is holding an expensive camera. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Yes. Right. This one, without the snow, it's definitely got some lines. Pretty cool. Got some balancy stuff there. This one, if we get rid of that log, you know, I could ride off the end of this. Just got all like little bits of branches need to get rid of, but that's pretty cool. I might spend maybe just a few minutes now just trying to clear this a little bit, so at least it's rideable when I next come here. Right. Not sure if this chest angle is going to work when I'm on my back wheel. I don't think it's going to be actually pointing anywhere near my bike, but I'll try my best. Let's give this a try. Back brake isn't working. I'm sure it'll be fine. That works way better than I thought. Right, well I've ditched the chest cam, reviewed the footage. Not sure if it worked that well. So going with the head cam now. I'm going to try something which may end up in a crash. We'll see. Depends how grippy this stuff is. It's kind of grippy-ish. Or at least seems it. But I want to ride along this. Oh, do I really want to do this? I'm not sure I can do it. Oh, geez. Yep. That's a crash. Only one thing for it, I need to try that again. Do I really want to ride off the end of here though? Won't even get there. Bad idea, Addy. Bad idea. Whoop. Got branches over here. Whoa, Christ. I got that and then I didn't got that. Come on, let's get that. This is horrible. Third time's the charm. Oh my god, that tree moves. That wasn't even the ice that caused that. That was just the tree moving. This would be horrible even if there wasn't snow on it. Right, it's wishful thinking. That camera is pointing at the end of that. So I need to get there and then plummet off the end to my doom. The amount this tree wobbles is more of an issue than I expected. And it's only going to get worse as I get towards the end. And there's fewer places to jump off. This is a bad idea. Actually, this is a bad idea. Actually, I've got my tyres at skate park pressures. Let's see if that helps. This video is probably just going to be the log challenge. Because I've had the rock challenge. And I'll tell you what, this is a challenge. Whoa, what's wrong? Tree moves and oh, come on. Oh, I really don't have to jump and land my feet on that. I'm going to be telling myself I told you so later on. Do you reckon it would help if I went up there and actually tried to get rid of some of the snow? Sometimes snow's grippier than what's underneath it though. Oh my god. This moves so much. There is nowhere to jump off. I really want to get rid of those. I wonder if I can smack them with a big log. Oh, I wonder if I could prop something up underneath this. That's a shout. Andy, you're a genius. Right, I'm trying to get rid of the up and down movement. There is still a lot of side to side movement. The side to side movement is horrible. I really wish I had a saw so I could get rid of these, because once I get there I'm going to want to have to jump off this way probably, and I've got nowhere to put my feet. Don't particularly want to jump onto these. I really want this to get off. Come on. There we go. That's better. I think that one is pretty solid. Still covered in ice. Right, let's try this again. Right, 3 degrees, no gloves. I've actually worked up a sweat from doing all that. Think of all that competition background. Oh my god, jump up! Oh, come on. We've got one dab. Can I use that dab? Heartbeat's going now. I'm running out of places to jump off. Tell you what, this is a competition. You get 4 dabs in the competition, so I've used 1. I might just properly BIU the hell out of this. And if you don't know what BIU is, it's a governing body for trials comps that I used to do, and people dab a lot in them. So I've had 1 dab, that's 2 dab, and that was the worst dab I have ever done in my life. Oh my god, if this was a competition, that would be me out of the picture. That would be maximum points multiple times over. And maximum points is bad if you don't know trials rules. Think of it like golf. Whoa. Lost the grip. I thought I had grip, I lost it. It disappeared. Oh, come on. Oh my god. I know what the problem is. My shoes aren't tight enough. I hate riding with loose shoes. Get these raxed up. Lose that circulation in my feet, but at least I'll have some level of control on my pedals, I hope. Actually, getting from that onto that isn't so bad. Staying on that is hard. Going along that is possibly the most terrifying thing I've done in the last 5 years. Oh my god, I was going okay, and then I put a foot down. That was like a flying... Oh yeah, you know what? Where my back wheel's landing is getting super slippery. Let's see if we can use that dab. Remember, if you put your foot down, get your bike in a place where you can get back on again. 1 dab. Oh, come on. Right, another dab. I messed this up so badly last time. I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. I'm losing it. Ah, that's a 5. What am I even doing? This is just the worst. Right, you know what guys, that's it. I am not doing this. I'm calling it. As much as I want to do some impressive riding in the snow, I'm not going to kill myself for the sake of a vlog. This is sketchy as hell. Let's put my foot there. Let's do a strato dab. Oh, like that. I am coming back when this thing isn't covered in snow and ice, and I'm getting that done. I'm going to come up with a saw and maybe even a shovel, because you know what, there could be some kicker lines on here as well. But this is pretty cool. I'm going to tidy this up and come back and actually do what I plan to do. So, well, that's a plan anyway. So, what am I doing? Oh, I've got some logs here. These look rather snowy. Ah, this is so frustrating. There's actually some pretty cool stuff I can see here. We've got gaps, we've got like uphill run-ups to stumps. Oh, this looks like it'd be pretty fun. Damn you, snow! Damn you to hell! Oh, hang on. What do we have here? This is a rather fine specimen of a fallen tree. Oh, this thing has potential. This thing really has potential. Hang on, let's take a look at this. Check out this. That is a seriously big log. I kind of want to walk underneath it because it's big enough, but it looks rather precarious. I reckon that would be typical that the time I walk underneath it is the time it falls down and kills me. So it should be okay to go on top though. Let's take a look up there. We are up. I'm going to say this right now, this is not getting ridden today. This is too high and I'm kind of bricking it as it is. So this is more scouting. Oh jeez, this looks awesome. Hang on a sec, has there actually been a rabbit up here? That looks like rabbit tracks. Why would a rabbit come up here? That is random. So yeah, this is scouting and this is what real riders do. I think anyway. Man, I've got bogies coming out everywhere. But yeah, this is such a shame. I honestly thought today there wasn't going to be this much snow. I kind of thought there might be a bit of frost on stuff, but this is actual just real snow. So, not quite the riding vlog I had imagined, but this is actually really cool just to see what there is here. I knew there were some logs, but I've never seen this one before. This looks absolutely awesome. I reckon you could probably, I say probably, in my dreams, you could make a little kicker up that side to actually get up the big end. And then this thing looks incredible to ride down. That's a bit steeper than it looks on camera. Then you got options over here. If you're really brave, you could ride along there and then drop, gap or whatever, or you could just ride along that bit. Again, if I come with a saw, I could clear some of these up, and I reckon you can make some seriously cool lines on here. I'll try and walk a bit further down it, try not to die. That is high enough to be scary. But yeah, I'm pretty sure those are rabbit tracks. Or, well, geez, some kind of rabbit-like thing. Anyone got any ideas? Hopefully you can see that okay. What type of animal is that? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, check this thing out. Oh, there's so many lines. Oh, this is great. Can't wait to come up here with a saw and get this thing trimmed up. I don't know whether this is just a trials rider thing to get excited about such a thing as this, but honestly, this is like Christmas and birthdays together. Finding a tree like this, awesome. So this is going to get ridden. Keep an eye out for this in the future, and I'm going to stomp it. I'm going to really stomp it. I see a little silhouette of a tree. Alley go, ride it. The closer I got to this log, the less rideable it got. Still going to give it a go though. There's got to be a way to get over this. The ultimate goal for this one would be so cool. Basically go on like I did, and then go from there. Basically try and hop to both wheels onto this one, and then off that side. There's a lot of moss on it. Tempted to give it a try. I didn't realise how many cool logs there were up here. This is awesome. Can't just get balanced. Right. Strato dab. Whoop. Christ. Whoa. You know what, that is doable. I'm going to do that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Wasn't quite what I had in mind. I guess the goal was to get on this side, but I'd love to just roll down that and then get off. Imagine there's a tight gate there you had to get through rather than coming off more this direction. Happy enough with that though. We've got dogs over here. That is the one right off this side of it. Ah, stoked on that. That was both incredible and shocking. So glad I managed to keep that in the top then, but then I nosedived that, landed so front wheel heavy. I think I'm playing with fire a little bit now. Let's move on, try and find some more logs. Whew. Right, done a bit of exploring and found another log. This is a little bit like the first log I was trying, and that'd be quite cool just to try and ride along it. Except this time I don't have quite a big a drop and I've got loads more place to put my feet. I reckon I could probably try and go from that log onto this log and see how far I can ride up it. So hopefully try and find a good angle. And also, classic me, I forgot to bring my batteries with me, and this one is showing 1 bar I think, so I may have to do this quite quickly. It's just going to be actually pretty hard to ride up. It's just the slippiest things ever. Might try and ride down it perhaps. Oh, this bit looks horrible. No. Did not expect to get down that. Right, my battery is about to run out any second, so if this goes black, that's why. But this was hard to ride. The more I rode it, the slippier it got, and especially when I got to bits like this where you got like, it goes off camber, so you had to hop. I actually got my back wheel wedged in there, I think, just a bit of balance. Then came further down, got my bike balanced on that bit of that little nub in there. You can just get a bit of track stand, hop my bike forward, back wheel actually slid down and got wedged in there, which actually helped. Use this bit here to track stand against. Then I had to do 1 hop over those and pretty much just commit all the way to the end. But I'm actually really happy I got that, and I reckon I'm going to call that now because I don't have enough battery to film anything else. So I hope you all enjoyed that. I definitely need to come back here when it's not snowy, possibly with some soft compound tyres, so I've got loads of grip, like even some studded tyres. That would be pretty cool. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. If you haven't already, I'd love it if you subscribed or even go check out my Patreon page. And yeah, hope you guys all get out, ride your bikes no matter the temperature where you are, and I'll catch you next time. So have a good one. See you later everyone. Bye bye.